Megumei here. Welcome back to the next episode of the series of if you've ever wondered what happens when you put a sim racer that's never driven a real-life race car into a real-life race car. Well, this happens. For some folks, it may be hard to believe, but they might actually do well, which was my case. And now I'm even more enthralled with auto racing than I've ever been, and I want more. So let's go on a little journey and experience my driving school from April of 2024. Brought to you by Grass Paddock Motorsports. Megumei here. Today we have the Day 1 Session 5. And as you can see, we're using a different GoPro now, so the video quality is not so great, nor is the sound quality all that good, but it was the only option that we had since my dumb self let the damn GoPro die. So annoying. But anyways, it is what it is. Fantastic lesson learned once again about batteries for GoPros. Thankfully, you can still sort of see what's going on out there on track, but for the most part, it's way too bright. But oh well. Oh, that was close there. I was gonna go for the pass, but then the guy started making a pass on me. We were going so slow there. I was glad I saw that at the last second, because had I not, I would have completely cut him off and he'd have probably had to swerve off track. So it was good that I was paying attention to my mirrors even though I was making a pass on somebody. Alright, so let's watch some hot laps. I was at the tail end of a 5-car conga line. I should have pulled into the pits to allow the start-finish flagger to give me an empty spot of track to go back out onto. That would have probably been better practice-wise for me to have done. But it was also good being able to practice passing traffic. So there was that part of it too. I'm not entirely sure what was the best course of action here. myself, don't do anything stupid. Try to get by them really quick. Wait until the good moment to get by. During this session, they threw a white flag. So at Waterford Hills, when there is a white flag displayed on track at any one of the corner mark station or the start-finish line, that indicates that there is a slow-moving emergency vehicle on the racetrack. So what they were doing there is they threw us a little curveball. They put the ambulance out on track for one lap, just to make sure we're paying attention and we did the right things. So once again, here at Waterford, they don't use the white flag to indicate that you're on the last lap. They do a hand signal to indicate that. I was getting a little frustrated. But he was not paying attention to the blue flags. Driver in the Pontiac Solstice by. The car was quick in the drive. And they can just blow right on by like it's nothing. That BMW was fast. I believe they were the fastest in our group. I think it was a 1997 BMW. I can't remember the exact model of car, but it was very quick. I'm pointing at the fact that his fuel cap was not on his car, so fuel was pouring out. I saw that, and I was like, that's not going to be good. I need to stay away from where it's falling on track, because that's a liquid, and he could lose the car on slicks. So he's going to get a black flag to go into the pits here, I think, very shortly. was a good session. Had a lot of fun, feeling a lot more comfortable with the car. We had a couple scenarios in this session, which was good for learning experience. In the next session, we get to hook up the wrist sway bars, so that's going to be really fun. I wish the video and audio quality was much better, but unfortunately I'm an idiot that doesn't recharge their GoPro battery. So we'll see y'all in the next video. Now, if you're looking for a driver's school, definitely look into Waterford Hills. I can't state it enough how amazing it was. The amount of track time we got was impressive. The overall school structure was amazing. All the driving instructors that we had that were giving tips and pointers, it was fantastic. You can't go wrong if you come out to Waterford Hills for your driver's school. Here's the Grass Paddock Motorsports team. This is Trenton Kramer in his very own car, where he got his first win at, ironically, Waterford Hills. He's a great mechanic. He works extremely hard, and if you're using him to take care of your vehicle, or you just happen to be at the track with him with Grass Paddock Motorsports, you're in good hands. Now this guy right here in the middle of the photo, that's Frank Swartz. He's the owner and operator of Grass Paddock Motorsports. And like I said earlier before, big thank you to Frank for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate it, because without that little nudge, I would have never done this and got out in a real car. So I appreciate that little nudge a lot. So if you're in the market to hop into racing, a fantastic way to do that is to rent a ride. And Frank rents out rides all across the nation in B-Spec Mini Coopers. You can head over to his website at www.grasspaddock.com. Here's his cute little doggos, corgis. It took me almost 2 months to edit all of this. My computer was having a rough time, but I still can't believe it. I finally got to drive a race car in real life. See you in the next episode of what happens when you put a sim racer that's never driven a race car into a real race car before. So, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you like my content, feel free to subscribe. This is Megumei. Thanks for watching.